Anyway, all right. Chat. Yeah. So we'll talk a little bit more about the whole event thing I'm doing with Charleston White. We'll get to that in a second, but we haven't done topics in a minute, right? First and foremost, I don't know if you guys seen this earlier today, but and let me be very clear about it because I think Wack felt like he was under attack today. Wack was hitting me like crazy today. He was like, yo, Wack, like, yo, what's up? Anyway, so Wack100, and this is the thing about, you know, I'm not going to blame Wack, but I'm going to blame the people in his Clubhouse rooms. By Wack being a part of our Clubhouse rooms, it's given some type of credence and some type of believability to the people who are around him. Now, nobody knows y'all niggas' names. However, when y'all say some dumb shit, or when y'all say some shit that might be false, no one's going to say you said it. They're going to say Wack said it. So I'm going to play y'all a clip of what will happen. And essentially somebody reported some news that let me see if I can figure it out. That Jay Prince got locked up for threatening Offset. Jay Prince locked up Offset. And it was clearly just fucking false. But Wack reacted to it. And his reaction caused a bunch of chain of events. So I'm going to play you what he said. Here we go.
Video back at you with another.
Here we go. Okay, so y'all know how Clubhouse get down. It's 10 niggas and Wack.
We got the content.
Yo, what I just tell you, that's why I found.
And she verified. She said it was accusation, but she said he for sure has been arrested.
He has been
confirmed. Bro, he's been put in cuffs.
What I just tell you, all it takes is him talking to
about the Offset shit. They got him linked.
Let me post it up top so people could know we just going off of.
Got him toe tagging bag, huh?
I don't like ugly.
He done got on there saying too much like he always do.
Wack, how does it feel being always right?
I ain't listen. I just speak on what I know. Like I'm an Aries. We hate to be wrong, but if we know, then I'm gonna speak on it. I just
there it is. It's up top, everybody. Wack, it's up top. We let the people see what we mean. We keep it 100, you know.
I just said it.
This is such a bad look for Clubhouse. And by the way, I think Wack tries to surround himself with people who are kind of reputable, but this looks like a very thirsty opportunity for content. I'm gonna be honest. Here we go.
You sending him all that, boy? Listen.
This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. I have a slight update, okay? It is confirmed, okay? I don't know about Jay Prince Jr. yet, but Jay Prince has definitely been arrested, y'all, okay? My sources are saying he was put in handcuffs and taken into custody, y'all, okay? And they're also saying that the feds have put the remaining Migos, okay, under protective custody by the feds. All right, y'all?
This is why, like, you know, as much as you ever listen to I be listening to Clubhouse a lot because Wack's on it. But if you ever listen to motherfuckers, them motherfuckers be talking like, well, first of all, there's like zero lawyers there, but everybody is convicts or been through the system, and they act like they know the law through and through, which is kind of like it's kind of paradoxical, and it's kind of oxymoron. Like, if you knew the law, you wouldn't probably be a cop, but okay, whatever. They don't even see the blatant, like, why the fuck would the Migos be in witness protection? You know what witness protection is?
Now, word on the street is,
anytime anybody, especially if they're trying to cite some official shit about an actual thing that went down, word on the street, there ain't no word on the street.
someone turned over information to the feds on Jay Prince. And they're saying that the reason that he got arrested was because of the video that he made, and he sent threats, okay, to Offset. All right, y'all? So this is that's why he was arrested so far.
I knew it was bullshit at this moment, and this is where I call out the people on Clubhouse because y'all be acting like y'all all got a bunch of...
What up, YouTube? This is Getting Radio Back.
Y'all be all acting like y'all got a bunch of JDs. If you don't know, that's a law degree. If you couldn't tell, like, this was bullshit right after that statement, why would it, like, Offset ain't a witness, right? Like, there is something as tampering with a possible witness, but Offset was not there. So threatening some random person would probably be within the jurisdiction of the state if they chose to pursue that. But this person said the feds. Okay? Now, it would make sense if we're talking about, because remember, forget Offset. This is why you know somebody making up a story. Forget Offset. The real person that we should be thinking about is Migo Bands. Migo Bands, there's an angle where he probably is going to be a witness. He ain't get charged. He was busting his guns. You know what the cops probably said to him? Bro, we ain't charge you, but you gonna have to say what you seen, why you bust your guns, and we won't charge you. He's probably gonna be a witness. Now, granted, Jay Prince did say something about that nigga. Jay Prince was like, yeah, that nigga hiding in Atlanta, blah, blah, blah. So if that nigga's a witness, right? Remember, Offset was not there. He was fucking cuddling with Cardi B. He was not there. So he's nowhere witness. He got nothing to do with this. You know what I mean? Again, obviously that's his brother, but he got nothing to do with this. Now, this story is bullshit because they're saying Offset. If they had said Migo Bands, who clearly was probably like I mean, I ain't gonna say Jay Prince pointing the finger, but he pointing the elbow saying that nigga's working with the cops, the Migo Bands dude. If the story was that he got picked up for basically kind of trying to intimidate or flush out Migo Bands out of Atlanta, maybe. But Offset, nigga, that just sounds like something that works in the blogs. Like, nobody, what the fuck?
What up, YouTube? This is Getting Radio.
The remaining Migos, okay, under protective custody by the feds. All right, y'all? Now, word on the street is, someone turned over information. That's also cap. Yo, if you ever, I don't know if y'all are familiar, y'all remember the whole thing with 6ix9ine. Like, they told 6ix9ine, like, yo, niggas trying to kill you. We could hide you. That's what they literally told him. We could hide you. Then the nigga said, nah, I'm good. And then when they heard and he left. So they met with him one night. They left. And then the next night, because they're monitoring all calls, they hear Shotty tell somebody, yo, them niggas is going to be in Connecticut. Yo, we got to do some shit. And basically they're like, oh, they're about to kill him. Let's lock him up. So there's no like witness. There's like the way this person's making it sound like, yo, they're about to like change up Offset's face and hide him in like South Dakota. What the fuck? Information to the feds on Jay Prince. And they're saying that the reason that he got arrested was because of the video that he made, and he sent threats, okay, to Offset. All right.
Okay, let me just get to where Wack and his crew was talking.
Somebody over there was plotting.
I have that one. I don't have it.
I already got you got it.
I got it now. I got it now.
I know you got it. Yeah, they been on him. That let me know. I said, yo, they own it. Either he got snitch telling against him, or his phones is hot.
By the way, this is what, you know, I think Wack is very new to like this media space, but this is where he got to have accountability. Bro, you can't even, this is not, like, if it's a lie, it's not content. If it's not true, it's not content. So you just having a discussion about some random shit, it seems like, you know, for someone who probably ain't listened to the whole clip, that you're corroborating it. The first thing you should have done is, nigga, how do we know this is true? Anybody got a video? Is any official sources reporting it? With the feds, it could be a little bit like dark at first because sometimes they'll lock a nigga up and it might be a whole indictment where they got 3-4 other people, so they ain't gonna tell nobody nothing. But you can't just go off like some YouTube video, bro.
That call came from because somebody over there was plotting. They own it.
I gotta say, man, that for a man of Jay Prince stature, let's get back to it.
And when they own you, they listen to everything. Now, that was
Because the first thing they asked you, right? The first thing she came off the mic and asked you, right? Do you got any problems with Jay Prince, or you feel any type of
threat? All
like
that.
the threat
They
went
own
towards
him.
you?
Bro, listen to me. They own him by whatever reason. When the feds is doing that, when they didn't took time to have a mother in the box and to sign a motherfucking some people to your ass, they own you. I was just a topping if I was gonna give it to them. They got the pizza already. They got the pizzas. They got the box.
Yo, what did we talk about on Clubhouse? Pizza toppings? Like, what are we talking about right now? Anyway, again, I listened to the whole thing. It don't look like Wack ever said this was absolutely true, but he kind of piggybacked off of the rumor, which wasn't true. And, you know, he was giving his commentary and his context, but he didn't do any research, or he didn't like really do any digging to say, is this true before we comment on it? He basically said, well, didn't I tell y'all? You know what I mean? He's one of those. So he's not a verified, but he was like, yo, am I not right? Like, you know what I mean? Which a lot of people feel like that's verifying. Anyway, after that happened, two things happened, right? So my mixtapes posted it. They posted that clip, and they posted it here, right? And it's the thing about, the remaining Migos are under protective custody. Offset was, well, obviously you see somebody from YRN right here. They say Cap, but Offset was in the comments earlier, and he basically said, they put up another screenshot of it. Offset said this: pussy, what the fuck is this cap ass shit? I don't know what that means, okay? But basically they were saying that's not true, right? Then the person who should be locked up, as everybody was discussing, Jay Prince, goes live. So you get Jay Prince, who goes live, and this nigga Instagram live is fucking, let me see it. Trying to play the whole thing. Oh, actually, I can just go to this page. Jay Prince, respect. Here we go. This is him. Actually, can I fast forward this shit? Because he's just staring in the camera like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Number one, first of all, right here, we gotta admit, Jay Prince looked like he's a Judge Mathis doppelganger. Like, come on, gang. We got to be honest. This nigga look like Judge Mathis more than Judge Mathis, nigga. This nigga look like at any minute he about to pull out a gavel out of his pocket, bro. He look like Judge Mathis. That's a fact. So he's sitting here, and I don't know if he's at a resort or maybe one of his many cribs. One thing that bothers me about Jay Prince is like it's like that old grandpa that refuses to like just update with technology. It's like one of your uncles who still got a Bluetooth headset, one of them joints that just sit over the ear type shit. And you're looking at that nigga like, yo, bro, you know you could get an AirPod. And for him, he just needs he needs the old school Bluetooth shit off of his ear, because that's how he's always done it. That's his signature. You feel me? To him, that's fly. But you look at him like, yo, nigga, you are old as shit. This nigga refuses to cut the cord off of his motherfucking iPod headphones. Bro, you telling me you got 3 fucking sons, baby Jay Prince, Jazz Prince, and Jay Prince Jr. They could set up dice games. They could sign Drake. They pimping and fucking all the hoes in Houston, but they can't get you a goddamn AirPod for Father's Day. There's something wrong, nigga. Like, come on, man. Like, come the fuck on. Like, get this nigga an AirPod for Father's Day, gang. Like, what's up? Like, get this, this nigga still tugging on the string, bro. Like, come on. Look. And he got to tug on the string because the mic right here. He got to get the mic in front of his mouth.
What's up? What's up?
By the way, Jay Prince, if you ever see this, I know you triple OG. I want no problems with you. It's all good. I already got my, I got my extortion money that I'm down to pay when I come to Houston. I know how the drill goes, okay? That was a joke. Okay, he waits till people come in. I ain't gonna lie, this crib look nice, though. Where the fuck is it? This place is like in Texas like this? That looks cool. I ain't gonna lie. All right, come on, man. We got to hear this shit. Okay, Jesus Christ, this nigga ain't about to say nothing. He can't even do the pan properly. Hold on, I gotta go to YouTube. I'm sorry, I gotta skip through this video. J Prince goes live. We go today, and if you go today, it's one of these type of joints right here. Oh, is it this? Okay, here we go.
You know, it should be funny to me, y'all. You know, you know, man. What have this?
By the way, ain't J Prince like 60? That nigga don't got no gray hair. Is he using that you know that shit that niggas be using when they trying to like dye the gray hair? This nigga don't got no gray hair, dog.
Come down to in the world today, you know what I mean? It's I can't believe people play with people intelligence the way they play with people intelligence and intellect, you know, the way they do today. You know, people are telling lies for a living. You know what I mean? They actually lying to y'all for a living, but as you can see, you know what I mean, live in a living color. This is what my jail cell look like.
Alright, so you basically making fun of the fact that
for all y'all wanna.
Damn. Is this Texas? Nigga, I might have to buy some property out there.
What it look like. This is what the cell look like. Shit, they can keep me here 24/7. I'm good. But it's a beautiful day.
Yo, J Prince is a master of saying a lot but saying nothing, bro. A lot of word salad. He whispering and shit. He talking like we in a library, nigga. Like.
Let me read some of my comments. One dude asked me why I talk so slow. I'm a down south southern man. You know what I mean? We don't talk fast. We don't talk slick. You know what I mean? We say what we mean and mean what we say. We ain't no rush to speak. I'm gonna answer a few of y'all questions, then I'm gonna have to go about my business. You can see I'm just relaxing, letting guards out. And all these lies,
Here we go.
you know, y'all gotta stop playing with yourself. Stop playing with yourself and fooling yourself and listening to all these lies and different things, because you know all these liars, all of these YouTube pranksters and different things, they ain't nothing like they claim to be. Just know that they live in their kitchen and in their bedrooms. They can't even walk down the street. But it is what it is. Now I like that one. Somebody say free the old man. Yeah, we working on that all day. Clout chasing, I guess that's what they call it. Huh? To all my youth out there, I want y'all to know, ain't nothing but love where all of y'all concerned. With me, you know, those of y'all that know how to think. Some of y'all don't know how to think. Some of y'all, you know what I mean, fall for anything. But those that know how to think, hey man, ain't nothing but love on this end. And I'm gonna represent it like I always have. Try to keep y'all grounded and inspired, you know, because ain't nothing y'all can't do, ain't nothing that can't be accomplished you know, y'all put y'all mind to it. And I want to be an example to inspire and motivate y'all to do just that like I always have. But y'all stop listening to these people that lie for a living. You know what I mean? Imagine having a life. You have to wake up every day and to figure out what lie you're gonna tell on a real.
All right, man. So he pretty much ain't saying he ain't saying shit really. He ain't get locked up. I know Wack's not gonna like this, but Wack basically he essentially gave a like play this. If somebody imagine, and Wack doesn't understand this because he's new to media. For example, if I'm on Discord and somebody says, let me not even wish this or bring this upon no one, but they say rapper A, which is a very, very popular rapper that we all know and like, died. And I started being like, well, if they died, so this is probably gonna happen, this is gonna happen, that person's gonna do this, that person's gonna do that. And that's the conversation we have, right? I'm pretty sure even if that person didn't die and say nobody else has reported it, some people might actually take the fact that I'm talking about what's gonna happen after that person dies as almost a implicit cosign or implicit cosign that the person did die. So that's what Wack actually did, and I hope he understands that, because there's a lot of people, they do this like whole floor thing when it comes to Clubhouse. You can't just let any nigga just read anything, right? Like, you gotta at least have somebody who's saying, yo, where the fuck you getting this from? Because what happens with this is that nobody knows the nigga who read it or the nigga who said this was true, but all we know is that Wack gave some commentary on it. But now everybody's using this as a hit against Wack's reputation, and that's really it. Anyway, yeah. So I said.